See, you know, some folk that ain't gonna never be friends until they rally together to get your behind.
Go ahead now.
Well, but don't worry, have no fear, because they're gonna turn on each other. They're gonna get confused. Hallelujah. Because you know, there ain't no honor among thieves.
That's right.
Because you know how thieves do. You stealing from me? No, you stealing from me. Did you do that? Everybody's suspicious of everybody. Because all that you're doing wrong, trying to come up against a man and a woman of God, trying to come up against God's agenda. That's why folk get confused, but that's why you ain't got to worry, because they don't confuse themselves, smoke and mirrors.
Amen.
Because the glory of the Lord won't come in and they ain't gonna be able to see straight. Here we go. They confused, and then they attacked each other, and then they turned against each other and fought until the entire camp was wiped out. See, prophets, you ain't gotta come. See, evangelists, you ain't gotta come. They're gonna cut themselves.
That's right.
Go ahead now.
They're gonna kill themselves, because guess what? One thing about folk is they know too much about one another. And if they even think that they doing something against the other, they gonna start spilling the beans. See, that's how, woo, Jesus. Okay, Lord, here we go, Lord, help me, Jesus. Ain't no honor among thieves, and so you ain't got to worry about cutting them, because they gonna cut themselves. They gonna wipe their own selves out. So here you go. You got God's submit to what God says.